You think your cat sleeps with you because they're comfortable. But what if every single night they've been sending you messages you keep missing? What if that one small habit means more than anything they could ever say out loud? Most cat owners spend years misreading this. Today, that changes. Number 1. Warmth has nothing to do with it. Here's the first thing most people get completely wrong. They assume their cat curls up with them because they're a convenient heat source. It sounds reasonable. But think about it. Your cat spends all day finding warm spots without your help. The patch of sunlight on the floor, the corner near the heater, the pile of clothes you left on the chair. Warmth is never hard for them to find. So what makes you different? What makes you the one they keep coming back to every single night? The answer is something far more significant than body heat. When a cat falls asleep, every defense they have goes quiet. They become completely open and exposed. Yet your cat ignores all of that and walks. Yet your cat ignores all of that and walks straight to you. Past the quiet spots, past the hidden corners, straight to you. That decision carries enormous weight. Science has shown that cats develop emotional bonds with their owners that mirror the attachment patterns seen between human babies and their mothers. When your cat lies down beside you at night, they are making a statement that goes far beyond comfort. They are telling you that you are the safest place they know. And if your cat has recently stopped doing this, stay with me until the end, because that matters more than most people realize. Number 2. They are quietly making you part of their world. Pay attention the next time your cat settles in for the night. Before they close their eyes, they will almost certainly press their face or side against you. Most people see this and think, how sweet, they want a cuddle. But there is something much older happening in that moment. Cats carry scent glands in their cheeks, along their forehead, and near the base of their tail. Every time they press against you, they leave behind a scent signature that is invisible to you but deeply meaningful to them. Now here is where it gets fascinating. When your cat sleeps against you night after night, they are not just leaving their scent on you. They are pulling your scent into theirs. They are combining the two together. In the wild, members of a cat colony share one unified scent. It is how they separate family from stranger. It is their version of recognition, of belonging, of home. When your cat does this with you, slowly, quietly, night after night, they are folding you into that circle. They are making you part of their colony. Have you also noticed your cat pressing their nose against you intensely after you have been somewhere new? That is because your shared scent faded while you were gone. And when you come to bed that night, they begin the process of restoring it. They are reclaiming you as theirs. Number 3. In their mind, they are protecting you. This one tends to surprise people. Your cat, regardless of how small they are, regardless of how sheltered their life has been, still thinks like a predator at their core. And one thing predators understand deeply is the concept of guarding. When your cat positions themselves next to you at night, they are not just seeking closeness. They are taking a post. Thousands of years ago, wild cats did not sleep alone. They rested in groups, and members of those groups would watch over each other in shifts. That instinct did not disappear when cats moved into our homes. It simply redirected. Watch your cat carefully. Notice exactly where they choose to sleep. Facing the door means they are monitoring every entrance. Near your head means they have placed themselves between you and potential danger. Pressed against your back means they are covering the one angle you cannot see yourself. Your cat has looked at you, decided you are worth protecting, and assigned themselves the job without ever being asked. Every night they clock in. Every night they take their position, and in their mind, they take that responsibility completely seriously. Number 4, the way they sleep is actually saying something. Not every cat sleeps the same way next to you. And the differences are not random. Each position your cat takes is a small window into exactly how they feel. About themselves, about you, about the space you share together. A cat that curls into a tight ball with their paws tucked under and their tail wrapped around their body is carrying some caution, even in sleep. They feel safe enough to be near you, but something inside them is still holding back, still maintaining a quiet readiness just in case. It is trust, but with a thin wall still standing around it. A cat that stretches out completely, exposing their belly, sometimes rolling onto their back with their paws in the air. That cat has released every guard they have. The belly is the most vulnerable part of any cat. Showing it means they are completely certain nothing in this space will ever harm them. That level of ease is rare, and it is given to very few people. Then there is the cat that turns their back to you before sleeping. Many owners feel a small sting at this. They should not. In the language of cats, showing someone your back means you have no need to watch them. It means they are not a threat. It means you trust them without question. It is quietly one of the greatest things a cat can communicate. And finally, the cat that presses every inch of themselves against you. No gap, no space, completely flush against your body. That cat is not being needy. That cat is choosing you as completely as it is possible to choose. Number 5. They rearranged their entire internal clock. That is when their fall in between. That is when their instincts peak. That is when their ancestors were most effective hunters. A cat living by their own nature would be moving when you are asleep and resting when you are awake. But that is not what happens with a cat that has truly bonded with you. Instead, they begin quietly reshaping their natural cycle. Research into the behavior of domestic cats has found that cats who live closely with their owners gradually begin to sync their activity and rest patterns to match the human schedule around them. They become calmer during the hours you are home. They sleep more soundly during the hours you sleep. They appear at your side, right as you're waking up, as if they somehow knew your alarm was about to go off. What looks like coincidence is actually something quite profound. Your cat took a biological rhythm that evolution built and refined over thousands of years, and rewrote it, quietly, willingly, for no other reason than to be present in your life as much as possible. Number 6, they can feel what you feel before you say a word. Think about the last time you had a genuinely hard day, not just tired, truly heavy. Did your cat find you? Did they show up without being called, settle against you without any invitation, and simply stay? There is a real reason that happens, and it goes well beyond instinct or coincidence. Your cat is reading you in ways that most people never give them credit for. Research has confirmed that cats can detect changes in the people they are close to. Shifts in movement, in posture, in the sound of breathing, even in the chemical signals your body puts out when your emotional state changes. When your stress rises, your body releases cortisol. Your muscles carry tension differently. Your breathing shortens. Your cat notices every single one of those changes. They cannot name what they are sensing, but they feel that something in you has shifted, and they move toward it. Sleeping next to you every night builds something even deeper than awareness. It builds a detailed understanding of what you normally feel like. Your resting heart rate, the rhythm of your breath when you are at peace, the specific way your body moves when your sleep is undisturbed. Your cat stores all of this, and the moment any of it changes, they feel it before you have even opened your eyes. Number 7, if they stop coming to you, pay very close attention. I want to come back to something I mentioned at the very beginning, because this is where most owners make a mistake they later wish they had not. If your cat has spent months or years sleeping beside you and suddenly that stops, that silence means something. Cats do not walk away from habits that deep without a reason behind it. Sometimes the body is speaking. A cat that is hurting will often withdraw to be alone with their pain. It is an ancient impulse. In the wild, showing weakness can be dangerous, so cats hide it instinctively. If your cat is older and starts preferring solitude at night, do not assume it is a mood. Have them checked. Sometimes the environment has shifted in a way that feels enormous to them, even if it looks minor to you. A new face in the house, a new animal, a change in your schedule. Cats are sensitive to the energy of their space in ways that are easy to underestimate. And sometimes something emotional happened in that space. A loud noise, a moment of tension, something that left a mark in their memory. And your cat is protecting themselves by creating distance. Here is what matters most. Your cat did not begin sleeping with you by accident. They chose you after careful, instinct-driven consideration. They decided you were worth their complete trust. If that trust pulls back, they are not being difficult. They are communicating. And the most important thing you can do is listen. Watch them carefully, make the space feel gentle and safe again, and let them find their way back to you at their own pace. Because what happens between you in those quiet nighttime hours has always meant something real to them. And now that you truly understand it, you know it should mean something real to you too.